Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to Subnautica. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good evening to everybody. AJ, KM, long time no see. Glad you could join. Welcome back, man. Hey, Flanks Cousin. Hey, Davey. Wow, thanks for staying up late. Yeah, we don't have transcode today, unfortunately. Thanks for letting me know, but yeah, I can't do anything about it, but I hope you guys can still watch. One sec. Just checking the light. It might run out again at some point. There's been some problem on Twitch from last night, so maybe that's why no transcode. Ah, I see. I didn't put it past that. Twitch has been true to its name time and again. Gives them a bit of it's a bit of a disclaimer. Okay, let's load up the game. And let me give you an update on what's been happening online and offline. A little bit of review from last stream and what I've done offline a bit. And as always, we have Jay with us. He's going to be our JPS. And anyone else who is interested in providing inputs, feel free. Everybody is welcome as always. Hey, Dewan. How are you? Ukraine add-on map for pro mods on the SES forum. I haven't seen that. Does it look promising? I haven't seen that today. Hey Alex. How are you? How are you doing today? I see you're trekking with Roman. Actually, I have a video coming out on Friday. I recorded with that. Just for a change. I was in the mood for some old school trucking, so stay tuned for that.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Just to remind everybody, I am out from tomorrow until Sunday, but I do have videos ready for everyone. So no streams, no Clumsy trucking stream unfortunately, but yeah, there are videos ready, lined up. Old school coolness. And the engine sound, although it's not as loud as Krish Booms from Roman, it's not that bad. You kind of get used to it. I just set the interior volume to 3 and it's decent. I love in particular the engine brake sounds and how when you switch it on, when you press it, you hear that toggle, you hear that switch sound. That's very loud and that's very, very immersive. I like it. Alright, so a bit about the game, where we are at right now. We are in the middle of the Lost River. This is a new mini base, just with a scanner, you know, with the skeleton there, with the fossil there. And I put this scanner room here. Let me show you. The giant cove tree is over here. Hey man, wow. Thanks a lot, KM. Welcome back indeed. Yes, you are now the top cheerer. Intense, man, intense. Welcome back. How have you been doing? Switch truck again. Actually, this is a special episode on Friday. It will not be part of the main series, so it's like a one-off thing. But I just wanted to have like an ETS2 episode for you because we don't have trucking. So at the very least, you have a special episode, and it's like almost 2 hours long. This episode that's coming out on Friday. So it's like Clumsy trucking, but without the live part. There are now 3 Ukraine add-on projects, in addition to Purno having gotten back to mapping pro mods in Western Ukraine. Wow, I haven't even checked one of those. Hey, screen. Sorry. My bad. Coming up shortly. I always forget that part. GGKM, GG. There you go. Alright. Now you guys are with me. I always forget. Thank you for reminding. Clumsy twitching. Just staying in line with the twitchness. Alright. Saw the images of Roman on Discord. Yeah, that's the one. I took also, if you see the delivery I did, it's in total 1,800 kilometers I traveled. Although the recorded part is only like half of that. You've been busy, a lot going on. Should have Tuesday night free again. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully it's a good kind of busy. Anyway, so what I showed you guys while I was not showing the screen in reality is this one. We have a new scanner room here in the middle. If you remembered from the previous episode, we explored we encountered the Sea Emperor, and we were in the process of getting the enzymes, the different seeds for the enzyme. And actually, I have the enzyme right now. So thanks to Jay, thanks to the efforts of Jay to explain to me the different requirements for the enzyme or the different seeds. Actually, the four of these. So in that room where we were last week, there were 4 different portals. Each of those portals correspond to one of these seeds. So each of those house one of these. So we got 4 of those. Yeah, it was very quick, like I think less than an hour, and I was able to get 5 of them. So 4 of those was from the 4 portals. The 5th one, which is the Sea Crown seed, is in the actual area where the Sea Emperor is. So all of these seeds are just in that area. So, and I was able to get everything in less than an hour. So it's easy peasy. And I did some exploring offline. I constructed this scanner room. So right where we are right now is here. That one is the giant cove tree. The other base we have, that's the one. And I know they're quite near to each other, but this is more central. So when I'm trying to find some resources, it's much easier. Yeah, so it's easier for resources overall. Plus, there is something I want to check out as well. I explored some like the Degassi Sea base. Found some cool stuff, and I want to check how it's going now. Hey Vinicius, welcome back, man. How are you? You hate your phone keyboard. Okay, no game screen. Okay, now it's there. Hey Pokemon. Wow, glad you could join. How are things? So with the exams done, are you now? Does that mean you're now on school vacation, or is exams just like one part of it, but doesn't mean school ends in the meantime? Let's maybe just travel with our prawn. Oh, I didn't notice that the antenna for the prawn suit is actually sticking out. How does that work? We just reached school. Okay, so there's still school. So we are going to the giant cove tree base. There we go. That's the direction. You're fine. That's good to hear, Vinicius. What have you been playing? Exams are done, so you're starting with the chapters for the next exam. Okay, that's what I was expecting. But sometimes, well, it's not the finals. Alright, I get that. Phew. I hope you do well on your exams. How do you think you fared, and how long does it usually take to get the results? So you see some updates here. There's now a second floor in the base. This is the mini base, the other mini base we had, which has like a water dispenser, some trees, a power cell charger, and a scanner room as well. But the second floor is for... Oh, they're up. It's for an aquarium. And remember last time we got a couple of huge eggs? Unfortunately, it turns out these are these ugly things. It's like barracuda type of things. They're super ugly. They look aggressive. They're quite friendly though, but what I wanted to show you was this one, the cuttlefish. So this one I found in the base, in the sea base, like the ruins. And we'll play with this guy for a little before we start. By this week you should get them all. Ah, nice. Over 30 seconds. Wow. That's intense. Yeah, maybe Chrome is faster. I don't know. Maybe it's the region as well. But it shouldn't be 30 seconds. should be around 20. Cuttlefish, small gray-colored herbivore, displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. Alright. Possible that environment conditions have changed. Edge of extinction, I see. We do know that the cuttlefish is a herbivore which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions. Okay. This creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirps. Capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. Okay, so let's grab one of these guys. Can we eat it? That's the first question. Okay, we can't eat it. That's good. So I cannot accidentally just click on him and accidentally eat him. Right, so let's see. Let's drop the guy. I got an achievement, man's best friend. Command to stop follow. Ooh, is he following me? Is he now, really? He is. Cool. Look at that. How do I call him? Play with fish. That's not too shabby, huh? Ooh, that's nice. That's the cutest thing I've seen so far in this game. We don't get a lot of cute stuff here. A lot of scary stuff, but not cute stuff. "15 seconds, yeah, that's the more acceptable thing. With the region difference, I think that's the best we could hope for. Me personally, I think I have 10 seconds. And that's already saying region and everything. Stop following. Stay there. But how do I pick him up? Will he just stay there? Oh, I can't pick him up anymore. Is that it? Okay, so we'll just be playing around in this area. I wonder where we get our biscuits from. That looks tasty. Hey, Kelly. This is a cuttlefish. This is one of the recent updates they had before the game officially released. You can find it in several spots. One is in the gaseous sea base in the Deep Grand Reef. That's actually there, the gaseous sea base 3. So if you found the Lost River entrance on the Deep Grand Reef, that's the one with the blue, like the blue spheres, blue dark spheres with the brainiacs, you know, those creatures who like trigger the EMP things. It's near there. It's the gaseous sea base in the Deep Grand Reef. That's the easiest place to get them from. You cannot pick him up anymore. I see. Okay, so let's just leave one there. Let's see if he'll survive, and let's hope he survives. Have I tried Project High Rise? Yes. But I think you're right. I don't think I have. I've streamed it before. I've tried it offline. It is quite entertaining, although after some time it gets kind of repetitive. So I don't think the lifespan of the game is too long, but it should give a few hours of entertainment. Maybe around 10? Rough estimate. It does support mods. So I remember I have a mod in Project High Rise which adds in like realistic brands. Realistic brands always increase the immersion overall, right? So instead of just the fictional companies, you'll see like Starbucks or things like that. And it's nice to have like Starbucks rent out or lease out a spot in your building. How are you doing, Ellie? I'm doing good. Pretty excited to play Subnautica again. I'm not sure how far we are away, but I think we are close to the end. That's my theory. NJ, don't answer that. I know you know how far away we are, but yeah, let's see. Okay, so with that in mind, we have the enzyme. We're ready to free the Sea Emperor kitties. Let's go to that spot, to the Sea Emperor place, and let's see what happens. Now, instead of going all the way to the active lava zone, I think it's easier for me to just go to the portal and access the portal in the Lost River, because I see that there is a beacon somewhere over there, the gate, Lost River. It's less than a kilometer away. I think that's much simpler.
Engine powering up.
You're fed up with the snow. It's actually a bit funny. So if you watch the ETS2 series, I recently switched the mod. I removed the frosty mod and switched to mild winter. And it turns out that exact day when the video released, I think that was yesterday, is actually when the snow hit most of the countries. So it's like a last-ditch effort of winter to give snow to the countries. I heard it in Germany, heard it happened in Poland, happened in the UK. So it was pretty snowy, and it just so happened that I removed snow from the game. I guess when I removed snow from the game, it put it in real life or something. Okay. It looks repetitive. Yeah, it is. It kind of is. But if you can get it on a sale, then I think it will be worth the money. Maybe not full price, but yeah, on a sale. Wow, I'm actually stuck. Come on. Bro, get going. There you go. The Lost River is actually pretty crampy, huh? All these trees. We're going to watch it tomorrow. Okay, cool, no worries. Raining quite a bit. Ohio River 60 feet above flood stage. Oh wow. Stay safe. Oh crap. I thought this would be easy, but okay, let's go silent running.
Silent running. Ahead slow.
Let's try to sneak up on this guy. If he spots us, we're going to run like mad. Oh crap, that's probably not gonna help. Getting stuck in a tree. Okay, he's coming. Still yellow though. Slow down. Let him go past. Okay, go. Hey sports fan, welcome back. Had to completely reinstall your computer. That doesn't sound good. Starting fresh on ETS and ATS, level 4 for both. Well, fresh beginning is not so bad in ETS. There's a storm. Oh, I see, okay. Stay safe, guys. Let us know if you're okay. Okay, that's good. I think this is good enough. That's the entrance to the portal. We should have everything we need, I think. Some food, some water. Let's deposit the water in here. I've been doing some farming as well, offline. Yeah, so we have quite a number of materials now. Yes, so everything is full. And I have a new storage here. And I don't have anywhere to put the salt anymore because of how full it is. Wow. Okay. Really? Should I make one more? Yeah, sometimes it's fun starting fresh, but yeah. The most frustrating part for me would be to lose the upgrades. How you cannot customize your truck at all because you have a limited level. You had 30 million in both games. Yeah, I can understand that. Alright, let's go with our prawn. Do we need to charge anything? Everything is full? Yeah, fully charged. We're good to go. Guys, ready? What's that sound? Hopefully the ghost leviathan didn't just spot us. I have storage below. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot I can't jump here. This is not water. So the prawn suit is very heavy in this part. Been snowing all day, hey Sam. And the only time you get a chance to watch a couple of videos starts again. Oh, power cuts. Okay, that really sucks. Snow is one thing, getting power cuts is another. Hey Yellow, long time no see, how are you? Is it also snowing where you're from? You have a mod on Steam for jumpstarting money and XP. That actually would be pretty nice. That could come in pretty handy, huh? Do I like Railway Empire more than Transport Fever? Honestly, no, I don't. It is pretty interesting in some of its business aspects, like how you can buy out the competition, how you have competition at all, how you can issue bonds and everything. So it's more like, you know, how you can hire employees. It's more company oriented. But at the end of the day, the main purpose of the game is to simulate a transport tycoon, a train network. And nothing does that better than Transport Fever, in my opinion. So Railway Empire is nice in some aspects, but overall I think I'm leaning towards Transport Fever, and I think a lot of people are as well. Because whenever I release a Railway Empire, for sure there would be one comment: play more Transport Fever. More Transport Fever. There you go. Which one is that, Davey? Oh, the mod, I see. It's called Beast of the East. Favorite streamer? Thanks a lot. That means a lot. Especially with all the professional streamers out there. There's so many good guys. This is my favorite spot of all time. This pool here. And if in case you haven't seen her yet, I think it's a her, so it should be a Sea Empress based on the voice. The Sea Empress is over there. Right there, just chilling. Waiting for us to return. Transport Fever for the win. Yeah, if you're getting tired of Transport Fever, I think Railway Empire is a good diversion. It offers a different aspect on things. If you're looking for the complicated rail networks though, you know, those crossings, the bridges and everything, I think on a basic level Railway Empire does a better job in constructing the rails, but it's a bit limited when it comes to the advanced stuff. I've been trying to make like a simple crossing, like how do you call that, the X crossing, where two tracks could merge into each other. That thing, I was not able to do that in Railway Empire. I'm not sure if I just didn't know how, or if it was not possible in the current state of the game. To be fair though, Railway Empire is very much in its early stages, even though it's fully released. For sure, a couple of updates are still lined up, and Transport Fever has been there for a couple of years, so it does have an advantage over it. Professionals are no fun. So many people in chat, you never get a response from them. Ah, I see your point. Yeah, I get your point. That's true. No problem, Yellow. No, I'm just streaming on Twitch, Yellow. Yeah, nowadays just on Twitch. I do post the footage on YouTube, but the actual streaming is on Twitch. Have a good day, Yellow. Thanks for dropping by, man. Glad to see you again. You love Transport Fever. Oh yes, I do too. Anyway, are you guys ready for this? Let's do it. Okay, let me get my space in here. Woo! Kitties! Kitty Sea Emperors. Hi! Hey guys! How are you? Oh, they're all swimming to mommy? Oh, that's so cute! It's actually pretty cute. I like how they have those like mini tentacles. Come to mama. Are you happy? Why isn't she talking? Okay, there you go. Seems like something got triggered. There she is. Seems like she is happy. Seems like she's dying.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Oh yeah, she is.
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land.
Oh, that's
or a
sad.
creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Farewell. Can you give me the antidote first before you go? Oh, that's sad. She lived a good life. So where are her kitties? Were there? Hi. Hopefully they won't get eaten by a Reaper Leviathan by the time she comes out. Oh, and what is that? I see bubbles. Do you think we can get those? Scan one. Dang it, I missed it. I should have read your message beforehand. I didn't get the notice on the scanner though. She's still awake. Let's go and get these orange things. Ah, refined enzyme 42. I'm taking a lot of screenshots now. I'm learning. There you go. Oh no. Fluffy hands. Got absorbed. We're cured. Are we? Optimal health. So if we self-scan ourselves. Normal.
Complete. Vital signs normal.
Finally.
No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
No more green thingies. Cool. Well, that's a win. So what now? We're good to go. Let's maybe go and follow the kitties. Hey Barry, good morning. Glad you could make it. What is that huge thing? Oh, it's her tentacle. Alright. Alright, let's follow the kitties. Maybe we can scan them still, or maybe that's where the next part of the storyline is. That's cool. No longer infected. Do we get superpowers too? Let's save first. Capture one. put it in the aquarium, right? Free from bacteria. Nice. Finally. There you go. There are the kitties. Can we scan you guys? Oh yeah, you can. See Emperor Juvenile. Come on. There you go. Let's see. A juvenile emperor specimen, it is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact that they must tend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. I see. Yeah. Healthy. Exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. Okay, that's the way to live. That's good. And now we have all these, orange poop lying around. It doesn't look too clean. But wait a minute. The messages are reaching me too late. Scan everything. Yeah, I must be reading them too late. Scan everything? Was there something else that I needed to scan there? I think I got it. No worries, Alex, no worries. Stay safe. And thanks for still being here. So, I'm actually wondering, will the warper still try and eat us and warp us? Because we're bacteria free, and the warper was mainly made to kill the creatures infected by the bacteria. So I'm expecting that the warper should not harm us at all now. So I think, although it's nice, we need our Cyclops here. Because it's time, I guess, to build the spaceship. The rocket ship. That's, I think, the next logical step. Oh, there's a warper. Where? Let's test it. Let's test that theory. Where's the warper? Maybe I save first, huh? Okay, I hear the warper. I hear the sound. I don't see it yet. See anything, folks? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go near him. Let me save first. Thanks a lot, Kelly. Hi. Hey! So it didn't try to hit me, but I'm not sure if that was a fluke. What is this? Lithium. Don't really need lithium, but magnetite I can do with. Where's the guy? I want to scan him. He'll appear. There we go. He usually just appears. Maybe I shouldn't come close to him so much. Yeah, let's stay a bit farther. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he is hostile to me anymore, which is perfect. And with all these guys spreading the cure, I guess pretty soon warpers won't be needed. There he is again. Hey bear, how are you, man? It's like he's scanning me, and then he doesn't find anything. He just warps away. Let's just finish scanning him, and then we can go. Hopefully the scanner progress doesn't reset the whole way. If it does though, I'll just leave. There you go. What have you been playing, Bear? Have you been back to ATS? Oh crap. It does reset. It takes too long. Okay. Then that's good to know at least. You won't need to be afraid of the warpers anymore. I don't think. Okay. Let's go and build that rocket ship, shall we? So the next step is to go back to the old base, because that's where the mobile platform thing is. And I think we'll need an ingredient in there as well. I've been reviewing the requirements. So if you look at the blueprint, there's actually a... Where is it? Where was it? Mobile thingies, machines. Mobile vehicle bay. This one, the Neptune. So we found, I think, the blueprints for these in the captain's quarters in the Aurora, if I remember correctly, a long time back. And the requirements aren't too hard based on how they look. They don't look too impossible, except for maybe the enameled glass. So enameled glass requires stalker teeth. If you guys remember how we get that, we basically get that by having the stalkers bite off metal, and at some point they lose some of their teeth, and it becomes it's a bit comedic, but it works. And then we refine that plus glass into... Oh, she's down now. Oh, that's sad. So yeah, the enamel glass is coming from glass and the stalker tooth. Twitch is being a problem. Are you guys buffering or anything like that? Let me know if you're encountering any problems. Not sure what I can do about it, but we can at least explore. Hi. Yeah, these guys are not aggressive. Hey, maybe there's a stalker tooth in here. Well, if these guys are not aggressive, then maybe they don't bite. And if they don't bite, then maybe we don't have any teeth lying around. Yeah, I'm not too hopeful with that. What are you? Spotted dockleaf. Okay. Oh, I think we go back to the Cyclops and we go back to the main base. No problems with you. Nice. You love the Nintendo Switch. I can imagine. What game are you playing? You know, me and Mrs. Clumsy, we've been tempted for quite a long time to purchase one. Oh, by the way, I haven't updated you guys. We finally were able to play. So there was a Steam sale recently with the Chinese New Year, and we bought a couple of games. We bought Portal 2 and Terraria. I bought my wife those two games as well, and we were able to play Terraria already. So just the beginnings. It's pretty interesting, like Minecraft in 2D, and it's a lot more casual. So it's perfect. We built a house. We did some digging. Nothing really major yet, but it's enjoyable. It's promising. I'm sure the game has a lot more potential. You can scan it to find it lying around on the ocean bed. Yes. You mean if I... What do you mean scanned items to? You mean they appear in the scanner? I think I've seen that before. Where they are in the... They can be retrieved. They can be scanned. And they can appear in the scanner. So it's easier to spot. Cut her up and eat her. Can she be food? I hope you're not talking about the missus. Who is her? You grabbed GTA 5. Wait a minute. So which was the one going to the Lost River? Do you guys remember? I think it was this one. Oh man, I forgot. So let's see. The Cyclops is all the way over there. Maybe it's this one. We'll try it out. How much did you get GTA 5 for? I was wanting to buy it as well, but it's such a huge time sink. I don't think I'll be able to play it much anyway. Right now, Dragon Quest Builder. Ooh, Mario and Zelda. Just got Bayonetta 1 and 2. Zelda is pretty famous. And the Mario one as well. The Mario, is that the one with the... Okay, this is, I think, the wrong one. Yeah, this is the mushroom thingy. 50% off, wow. Mario, is that the one with the hat? Where he throws the hat and then you can control the creatures. Is that out already? Last time I checked, which was like a couple of months or maybe a year ago. A couple of months probably. It was still just being previewed, being shown in trailers and stuff. Maybe it is here. Let's try this one. Hopefully this is the one. Yeah, but since I bought her a new PC... Okay, this is the one, right? Since I bought Mrs. Clumsy a new PC, we're not planning on getting a Switch anytime soon. We'd probably be spending more time playing all those co-op games. I heard good things about Portal 2. Like everyone you ask about the best co-op game, Portal 2 would always be in the list. And that's consistent with the websites that I've seen and everything. So that's probably something we'll get into. But first, a little more Terraria, I think, would be pretty nice. Here we go. That Mario. Spent over 300. Zelda Breath of the Wild. I heard very good things about it. Yeah, people were like raving all about that one. I have a friend who has that as well. He's been tempting me to buy one for the longest time. Let's get the salt. Let's maybe put the salt below. I don't know. Do we have other salt in here? Wow, we're pretty salty, huh? Good. Then let's start making the platform thing. Okay, storage. Just store all the salt in here. Don't think it'll even fit. Wow, we have that many, huh? Good. I don't think we need the ion cube as well. So can I maybe deposit that in here somewhere? I think it's over here. Yeah, but we don't have space anymore. That's okay. I'll leave it with me. Portal 2 is great, but I should play 1 first. Oh, do I? Although 1 is not co-op, I think. So it might give me an unfair advantage if I have more experience than the missus. Okay, full as a bear. How does that expression even work? Okay, good. Let's go back. It's going to be a long trip towards the main base. Or maybe we can try and see first if we have enough ingredients for everything. Yeah, so that in that way, if we're missing something, we can go and gather it from here where there are more resources. So let's see. We have 2 titanium ingots, 4 lead. Okay, let's maybe set that aside already. 2 titanium ingots. We need 4 lead. Lead should be somewhere here. And what was that? Wait a minute, there was a new thing. I think it's an orange tablet. Yeah, it's the orange tablet. And the computer chip, which is done by... I always forget. 2 table coral samples. 2 copper. 2 coral samples. And need 1 gold. Question is, where's the gold? There you go. Computer chip. Copper wire first. Full as a bear. How apt. How apt for you, bear. There we go, computer chip. Hey Sheng, welcome back, man. Thank you for 3 months. 6 months until stream baby hype. That's true. Oh, buggy. Just as Sheng arrives, things start twitching out. What did you do, Sheng? Hey Jack, how are you? Welcome back, man. There you go. So we have 4 lead, 2 titanium ingots, and 1 computer chip. That's good for that. Then we need a plasteel ingot, 2 copper wire, 1 copper wire, and 1 lubricant, right? So that's 2 copper is equal to 1 copper wire. I do remember we have a lubricant over here. Let's make that copper wire, and we need a plasteel ingot, which is like titanium ingot and lithium, if I remember correctly. 2 lithium rather. So we need 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need 2 lithium. Where's the lithium? I think it's here. Lithium, that one. And let's make a plasteel ingot. First, a titanium ingot. GG, you have infiltrated my PDA. It sure seems like it. Good. So that one should take care of the gantry. So this is the platform. The gantry is the scaffolding, right? And then we have the boosters, which we need another plasteel ingot. Oh, wow. Okay. Another plasteel ingot. That might not be so good for us. Yeah, we don't have enough. We only have 8. Alright, so let's deposit all the stuff here first. Will it even fit in there? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So let's go and gather some more titanium. I think I know where to get that from. Let's go back. Let me save first. Yeah, and when we're ready to build, maybe we can actually build a mobile platform on our own. Don't have to go back to the base. The only missing thing would be the enamel. But I think it would be kind of proper, like a sentimental value, to build the rocket where our main base is, you know. So it's more with the feels. Yeah, I think let's do that. Okay, well, I need a plasteel ingot. Actually, 1, 2, 3. 3 more. That means I need at least 30 titanium and 6 lithium. I do have how much lithium? Only have 3. So that means I need both titanium and lithium. Alright, let's do that. You're getting some freezing every 20 to 30 seconds. Who's playing with your net?
Engine powering up.
It might have something to do because I don't have transcode settings today. It might have something to do with Twitch being all twitchy and stuff. Yeah, so I hope it will fix itself.
Brake for silent running.
But I'm not sure who I win. Okay, I'll use the back camera for this. We'll have to reverse. Stay away from that guy as well. When you saw my vlog, you thought it was a Subnautica video. Wouldn't be too far off, huh? Yeah, the Subnautica feels. Lots of twitchy stuff happening tonight. Oh yes. Very strange. Let's go to the base.
Brake for silent running.
Be very quiet. There we go. That's where we're headed. Let's just go through here. Sneak up on this guy. I'm not very scared about power anymore. We have 3. What do they call those? Those super power cells. You have 3 of those. And it's proving to be more than enough for now.
Ahead standing.
Okay, should be good to go. The Ghost Leviathan is out of the way. The waters in the Maldives are so blue. Yes, they are for some reason. It's not the usual like green. It's like, I don't know. Oh crap.
Brake
Really?
for silent running.
Oh man. How did you even spot me through here?
Warning.
I hate you. Just came out of nowhere, huh? Now we're leaking. Crap. Alright, I'll fix that later. Damn them twitchy things. Yeah. Let me know if you still encounter them. The constant buffering and freezing. Yeah, because I stream at 6000 bitrate, and normally Twitch has these transcode settings which automate the like lowering down your quality in case your internet can't keep up with the 6K bitrate, that is. But now I don't have those settings, so it's either you stream at 6K. Well, you only can stream at 6K, so sometimes it will buffer if your connection can't handle it. Okay, let me go and fix this guy. Where's the... okay, we have 2 holes. 1 in front, on the right. 1 at the back on the left. Seems like it. Is that one? No. Go. 1 down. There's the other. And we're good. Okay, fine. So now, let's get some titanium. I kind of remember where the titanium is, but let's ask the help of our scanner. Be on the safe side. Titanium is there. We need 30. That's quite a lot. So we'll get our trusty prawn, go and do some drilling, and that should hopefully get us up to 30.
Systems online.
Have a good night, Bear. Thanks for dropping by. You're on the app. The app is okay for you, I think, right? And you're not lagging or anything, so that means your connection is keeping up just fine. Twitch is dropping here too. Man, that sucks. Maybe I should turn down my settings if that's the case. Seems like many of the people can't stream at 6K. Maybe I should turn it down to, I don't know, 4K or 3.5. You're fine. Ever since Twitch started their chat rooms, there have been problems. When was that? And what is the chat room thing? So while you're watching a stream, there's this main channel, main chat, and on top of that you can make your own chat rooms? Is that how it goes? Oh, there it is. Trying to outdo Discord. I see. So you don't even need to have you don't even need to be watching anyone. Squirrel has problems as well, I see. So it's a general Twitch problem. Crap. That kinda sucks. They must be overextending themselves. Or maybe they didn't expect the load would be too much. Does that mean it's a hit? Have you guys tried any of those chat rooms yet? Squirrel is using a GoPro camera for his face cam. Oh really? No, I didn't hear about that. He was previously using the G9, the Logitech camera, the something 920, the very famous camera. Did he recently switch? Didn't know you could do that. How does that work, I wonder? You'd have to connect it via USB to the PC, because I doubt you'd use the batteries. And you'd need the live streaming thing. They stick it to his face with blue tack. Storage has no room. Okay, 1 sec. Let's go and get the titanium from here, so we can resume our thingy. Okay, I'm full. Might be able to use one for the shifter cam. That might work. I still have no place to anchor it on, but that might be a good start. Yeah, maybe I can experiment on that. Something like in here. This one facing that way, or that way. That might just work. We'll see. Yeah, fancy. I'll go and have a look if that's possible. Thanks. So, why is this still marking as titanium? There's nothing here anymore. Weird. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Let me go and craft some ingots first. Is there a bad guy chasing me? It did sound like there was a bad guy chasing me. You need a capture card for GoPro to connect to your PC. Oh crap, didn't know that. Yeah, I don't have that. That's a separate accessory. Yeah, the shifter cam would be pretty interesting, huh? Or, what I could do in the meantime... yeah, I'm thinking about it. I had this experiment before. If you guys remember that time, when I had the overlay, which showed my gas, brake, clutch. So whenever I step on the gas, it would have like a bar. You know how it is like in the racing games when you're watching a replay, and you can see how if the driver is stepping on the pedal or stepping on the brakes or on the clutch and how much, there's like this bar. So I had that as an overlay at one point in the stream, and it was pretty nice, especially for double clutching, because you can see how I transition. So in the meantime, I could maybe also set up something which should show if I flick the switch to low or high, even if there is no shifter cam itself. So at least there would be an overlay showing what the current status is in real time. I'm not sure if it's feasible, if ETS2 telemetry can give out the signal that I did shift my low to high gear, my range or splitter, but we can test it out. And the only reason I stopped that was because it was very CPU intensive. But now with the new CPU I have, I should be able to manage just fine. Shouldn't be a problem at all. That might just work. Alright, so I have 2 here now. If I get all of these, I think we have enough titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. That should be enough. Let's make one more here. What we need now is lithium. An almarley. Yeah, that would be a nice name for it. An almarley. Okay. Maybe let's remove the ion cubes here. They're not very matchy with this. Let me put them here instead. So I can bring back the titanium in here. Good. All the different ingots, and now I need plasteel. So I have how many? Wait a minute. I need how many? Plasteel ingots. I need 2 titanium. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 titanium ingots and 4 plasteel ingots. Right now I have 2 titanium ingots, yes, but only 1 plasteel. So we need 3 more plasteel. That means I need 6 more lithium. Alright, let's go and find some lithium. I can do that, but the main purpose is for the stream. For recorded videos, that's fine. But for the streaming, it's more complicated because it has to be in real time. Exactly. So, lithium is what we need. Yes, for vlogs it would be perfectly fine. There we go, lithium. Wait a minute, that's just 1 piece? Oh man. Okay, fine. I'll just get it by hand. Thank you. I think there's a whole stack in here under the green water. That's too far. Oh, that's in a different place. Crap. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Somewhere else then. Somewhere else then. It would be more exciting to have the shifter cam, that's true. But in terms of feasibility, not the easiest thing to implement, unfortunately. There's another lithium up top. Oh, 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 it's pretty hot. Wow, lots of lithium in that place. Those shifty fingers. Where would I place it? In case I manage to have that shifter cam, where would I place it? Upper left? No, that would be too far away from where I am. Wow, that's a bit far, huh? Lower right? Or maybe I should just replace my face. Oh no. I did read that correctly, thankfully. Almost didn't though. We need a better dual band wireless 5G adapter. 5G, wow. Is 5G a thing now? Ouch! I forgot. This green thingy is poison. Okay, that means I'll have to... That means I'll have to remove the drill in the meantime. Remove the drill. Pick it up. There you go. How much do I have already? I have 1 in my prawn. I have 3 here. I think this should be enough once we get this. Ooh, magnetite and lithium joined together. Interesting. And then we have 1 more here. Yes, since you upgraded internet. Cool, man. How fast is that usually? I've only read the 5G on like articles. Didn't know it was a reality yet. 110. Oh, that's not bad for mobile, huh? It's awesome. Ah, wait. That's not 5G as in the next step on 4G. That's 5 gigahertz wireless. Like the dual band. Ah, okay. Okay, I get it now. Yes. That would be nice if you can get that. Because 5 gigahertz is faster, right? The signal is not as encompassing. It's not as wide. But, hi. But, it is stronger and faster, I think. Whee! Right now on 2G you're lucky to get 40 then. Oh yeah, definitely. 40 then is pretty fast, especially for 2G. Can it even like, technically reach those speeds? It's like 4G speed already. I mean, when I first had 4G and when I did the speed test and got like 20 or like double digits, I was super happy. It was the fastest I've seen when I first went to Singapore. It's coming from the Philippines. The average internet speed in the Philippines is, I think, 5 Mbps. That's the wired, right? That's the DSL. That's the wired thing. And the cheapest plan is like 3 Mbps. So yeah, it really is very limiting. You're always on 5G for internet, getting 250, 10. Are we still talking about the 5 gigahertz? Better just because this device use that band, so less interference. Ah, okay, so it's just a different wavelength. Something like that. Alright, let's go and get those 3 titanium ingots. Convert them into plasteel. I'm missing something. I'm missing the lithium. Did I store it? Oh, I put it the other way around. My bad. .4 gig. No, I'm not confusing it anymore. I'm just sharing my speed now. Yeah, I shared a completely different topic. But yeah, I get now the 2.4 and the 5, the dual band in the router, basically, not the internet speed, right? But you guys were sharing about the speed, which is 20, 10, 110. That's the internet speed, right? That's why I started sharing the internet speeds in Manila. Or did I also get that wrong? Okay, we have 3 plus steel ingots now. That's good. Let me see if I have the others. For the boosters, I need 3 nickel ores. 3 nickel ores, that's easy. 2 aerogels. I only have 1, so I need to go back to the base. Alright, no problem, Scotsman. Thanks. Have a good night, and thank you. Thank you. Catch you next week. Wiring kit. Wiring kit is... I always forget this. Wiring kit is 2 silver ore. Okay, let's make that. There you go. Good night, Jack. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. Oh, I also have a lot of silver ore in here. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I need 2 aerogels. That should be pretty simple. I have a lot of those in the... what do they call this? In the... where was it? That place. That base, Giant Cove Tree. Let me turn off the lithium here. We don't need that anymore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep. And let's make some aerogel. The thing is, I think we just need 1 more, because we need 1 ruby and 1 aerogel. Maybe there is aerogel lying around in here, so I don't need to go back to the base at all. Let's see. There is a gel sack. I meant gel sack. So if I... there it is. And then a ruby as well. So let's get the ruby. Oh, I don't have the... still have the drill. 1 sec. Get you. Oh, I think that's far away. Okay, I thought that was nearby, but apparently that's headed towards the same place anyway. Okay, fine. Okay, there's one here. Can get that. Did he see us? Not really. It's pretty chill there. That like bone shark thing. So this should be one aerogel. We already have one, so that should be enough. And then what else? Let's do it one by one. But this is like the best place for farming. This has most of the resources here in the Lost River. Just showing off that grappling arm now. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, huh? That's true. At least I'm much better than before. Feel like Spider-Man sometimes. Aerogel and that one. Get it, please. Thank you. Store it here. And we don't have space anymore. Let's get these guys. Okay. Alright. And then the wiring kit as well. And then maybe let's get these quartz. Decongest the place. Put them... Okay, there is no space. Oh, here. Wait. There is space here. Okay, let's put that there. I think I remember we needed like 4 kyanites. Oh, that still won't do. Let's get more kyanites. Temporarily. And then I remembered we needed crystalline sulfur as well. Okay, let's double check. Let's not assume. So we should have the aerogel already. We have the wiring kit. We have the crystalline sulfur and the kyanite. Yes. Can we make power cells from scratch? That is the question. Let me double check the recipe for that. If not, then let's just get the one from the Cyclops. 2 ion batteries. That's 2 batteries. No, my bad. Ion cube, gold, and silver. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. Yeah. Ion cube, gold, and silver. I think we need 2 of those. So gold and silver. And I have more silver in here. Let's bring it back here. So I just need 4. Oh man, that's not enough. Okay. That way. And then we need the power cell thingy. Where did I store it? Here, 1, 2. Hey, Rohan. There you go. Glad you found the sword. Welcome back, man. How are you? How's the farming going on? Doing good, doing good. We are progressing quite well. Wait a minute. How many power cells did we need? We needed 2, right? Ion power cells. 1 sec. Yeah, we needed 2 ion power cells. So we need 2 more batteries. That means we need 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, I need 2 more of these. Sounds like a very personal problem. That sounds different. Okay, there we go. Now to build the power cell, you need silicone rubber. So just 2 silicone rubber, which is pretty easy. We have a lot here. And that should yield 2 ion power cells. Easy as that. Actually, you know what? Can I build 3 more? I know it's a lot, but 2, 4, 6. I need 6. 6. Yeah, 3 more. That's perfect here. 1, 2, 3. And then I have 3 silver. I need 3 gold. 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I need 3 of these. And then I can make... Oh, I think I need 6, yeah. 6 batteries. 1, 2, 3. And then I get 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2. Am I playing farming game? Do you mean like literal farming simulator? I played it before. I haven't played in a while, but I'm planning to soon. 2. And 1 more. Perfect. That means we can replace all of our batteries with power cells now. Amazing. Go with you. You. And you. Perfect. Right? So all ion power cells. That's beautiful. Good. Story there. We have 2 for the recipe. Good. What else do we need? We needed 4 crystalline sulfur and 4 kyanite. That's already here. Yes, good. What else? The last one is Neptune cockpit. The shield generator we have. Plasteel ingot we have. Computer chip. Yes, let's make a computer chip. I think we need 2 table coral samples and gold and copper wire. Okay, 2 table coral samples, gold and copper wire. So we'll be building this in one go. He is Alex. It's a very I like him. I like his style because he's a very light mooded guy, you know. He's not too serious. He doesn't let trolls get to him. He doesn't, and he's not like, he's very humble. Like, he's very famous, but it doesn't act like it. It's just like he's a normal guy that's showing you videos. You don't feel like he's like more than 1 million, almost 2 million subs already. Good. He collabs with Paul. Yeah, I guess their schedules don't match. I think Kiralis is having difficulty with doing collabs in the first place because of his schedule. Because his kids, he would need to adjust based on his kids' schedules. That would be the dream, doing a collab with Kiralis and Squirrel. Computer chip. I think we need that, right? Let's deposit back the drill arm here. And what else? So we got that. We got the computer chip. We got the plasteel ingot. Can we make a Cyclops shield generator from scratch so I don't have to salvage this one from here? That's advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and power cell. I do have polyaniline, I believe. Maybe. But the bigger question is the advanced wiring kit. So I need 2 silver, 2 gold, and a computer chip. I think I don't have enough gold. Yeah. But I do have wiring kit capabilities. So let's go and get some gold. It's a bit attention challenged. True. Spears. I don't know the guy. Yeah, and he doesn't curse. Kiralis doesn't curse, so it's perfect, family friendly. Yeah, I highly recommend it, Rohan. He has a very relaxing voice too. It's very calm and very funny. Like, he's funny, calm, and positive outlook. Those are the main descriptions I could give you. Table coral sample and copper wire again. Do we have enough table coral samples? We do not. So let us go out and get some gold and table coral samples. So getting these is a simple matter of there we go. And one more. Good. And to find the gold, I'll need to get the help from our scanner room here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gold, exactly. You like Steven, Kiberton, and Skrill. Yeah, Steven is a nice guy as well. I haven't watched him so much though. Some news for me and Alex. Are you pregnant? What is it? No divas hanging. What's up? I hope it's good news. There we go. Gold. I really like how this game is balanced. Doesn't require you to do some endless farming, you know? Just enough farming, spend a couple of hours at most. But doesn't require you to farm in the grind for days and days. It's not grindy at all, I wouldn't call it that. I mean, if you've played Ark, that's grindy. That's why I like single player survival games. They tend to be more balanced. Multiplayer ones, even though they are single player compatible, they're more geared towards the multiplayer aspect, so usually the requirements are much bigger. It's more grindy. Food talk and Skrill. Yeah, I think that would be some pretty nice conversations, huh? Good. Get some copper. Oh, we're running out of copper as well. Oh, I don't have space. Crap. Okay, copper wire. Krish bomb is always good news. Nice. Might work on the Roman track. Basically engine sounds. That's very great news. Yeah. Granted, I am getting a bit used to the whole what is needed here? Computer chip. I am getting a bit used to the existing sounds from EVR. They're not that bad. They're actually pretty good. It's just that the engine sounds are a bit lacking, in my opinion. They're too realistic, is how I would put it. Okay, let's put the advanced wiring kit. What's needed again? Polyaniline. Yeah, but if Krish Boom is working on it, then that's win-win. Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is salt deposit in coral tubes. No, that's different. Hydrochloric acid is deep shroom and salt deposit. Perfect. Deep shroom, we have those. And salt deposit, we have here below. Too poor in quality for you. They're a bit flat, aren't they? Like, if I just listen to it, I would have a very hard time determining if I'm... Like, I have to switch gears already. I always have to look at the dashboard. I think it's a bit flat in that regard. But I do like the engine sound, the engine braking sound. Especially the switch. Yeah, the truck has very strong torque. That's true. So let's have a look. How do you make the shield generator thingy? And I'm missing one more thing. Power cell. And that's perfect because we have a power cell which is not fully charged. That guy. Yes, everything else is fully charged. So you make that. So now we have that one as well. Perfect. If I look at the thingy, so the only thing we're missing is enamel glass. We have the computer chip as well and the plasteel ingots. Yeah, I think so. So that should be good to go. Let's go and grab something here. Let me deposit the gold. Hopefully that fits. Yes, it does. And the table coral samples. Let's save. And let's go up, find some enamel glass. And build these things. I think we are good. Oh, I left the engine running. Whoops. Whoops, and I kind of rammed into my base. Wait a minute. So, where should we be going? How do we leave this place? Everything but the fuel gauge. It is realistic though, right? I think I read that from one of Madster's comments, that the fuel gauge is really hidden by the steering wheel in real life. So it's very realistic in that regard. Lost River entrance. No, I think let's oh crap, I forgot to turn off the thing. Yeah, I'll have to turn it off. Otherwise it will be a bit too cluttered on the screen. Yeah, so the steering wheel is not adjustable by design. Oh crap. Oh yeah, I hit it. Okay, that's realistic.
Hull integrity restored.
Good.
Draining systems initiated.
My bad. There's a fuel gauge dial on the truck, but it's hidden. You'll only see it if you have track IR, or if you're able to, if you hide the steering wheel using console commands. And it's behind the steering wheel by design. It's really like that in real life, Madster said, so he copied it. And you cannot adjust the steering wheel, make it up higher or lower to see the fuel gauge, because the steering wheel is also not adjustable in the real truck. So it's very realistic. Right. In the video that will come out on Friday, I show that quite a bit. So with track IR, you can look up and over the steering wheel and see a little bit of the gauge, just enough to see what level you're at, but it's very inconvenient. Going to hit everything in here. Where's the entrance? The entrance is over there, straight ahead. Good. You're more hyped for the Mac from Harvin for ATS. Oh, I didn't hear about that. How does that work? Is he working on oh crap, didn't see that guy.
Rig for silent running. Ahead slow.
I thought that was this way. Did my beacon get moved or something? GTM team is working on Kenworth K100 too. Yes, Squirrel played this game. Yeah, he finished it already, I think, right?
Ahead standard.
He's currently working on it. Beautiful. Yeah, we could do with some more Mack trucks. That would be very welcome. And if KM is still here, he would be very happy. KM is a fan of Mack trucks. I remember he requested that from me before to drive one, but there was no up-to-date Mack truck before. What is that? There's something that saw us. One of those electricity guys, I guess? Or those EMP guys. Catch me if you can. Yeah, they can't. There's a ghost leviathan there as well. Where we're going to though is back to the base right there. Man, I'm feeling a bit nostalgic about this game already. Is this finally it? Can't beat that air starter. You like Scania trucks? Oh yes, I do too. What air starter do you mean, Alex? I I still want that fiber mesh. So I can build a bed and sleep at night. But I guess we won't need a bed anymore. We can probably just build a rocket already. On the older Mack trucks. Ah, I see. Air starters, huh? I guess they must sound pretty distinct. Do you know of any mods that have that already right now? Or is that something that will hopefully come out with Harvin's truck? They sound awesome. We can probably get some stalker teeth along the way. But I kind of missed something. I should have gotten the upgrades from the scanner room. So I can go and put them here in the scanner in the main base. Maybe we could find some scanner teeth without having to mine it or having to get it manually from stalkers. Cyrus the Virus Mac Ultraliner has an air starter. Oh, I see, I see. No sat-nav this stream. True. Yeah, where is our GPS? I think he's having connection problems. RTA is working on a Volvo VNL 2018, DAF CF 2017. Nice. Although I heard RTA's mods, well, aside from being paid, they're pretty... let me go out in our prawn suit here. Ooh, look at that. Can I knife you from here? They're pretty badly optimized is what I heard. They must be too detailed or something. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, stalker. Let me make some fiber mesh in here.
Systems online.
Ooh, invasion. Alien invasion. There we go, fiber mesh. Pretty resource intensive. There you go. Ah, there you go, Jay. Thanks, man. Glad you're still staying even with the problems. Sorry to hear that. I wish I could help with something. Okay, since we have some fiber mesh, might as well make a bed. I've always wanted the bed. Titanium. That's super. Can you build a bed here though? Don't think we have space anymore. Nope. Oh, we can build one here in the center. Why not? Over here? How about that one? Oh, that one works. It would be pretty cramped though. How about in here? Oh, we can't. That would have been nice. Let's build one up top. You know what? Let me deconstruct this. Don't really need a chair. I'd rather have a bed in here. So I can have like a bed here on the side for napping. And maybe I can look out from the window like that. Yeah, that's really cool. Sleep. So when it's night, I just sleep. And then it's the morning again. Although it would be pretty hard to reach this plant now, but it's not like we need it. Twitch is being nice to you. That's good. Stay friends with it. Some of them are really optimized, and most of them are just unplayable. I've never played with an RTA truck, to be honest, because they're either paid, and I'm not willing to pay, or they're stolen, which I don't want to play with as well. Oh, there it is. There are the stalkers. So, have you guys left any teeth by any chance? This guy is biting some salvage. Okay, so let's wait for teeth to just fall off here. They should return any moment. Hey. They left me. Hey guys. Right here. Oh, there is one tooth. You see that? There is one tooth. Yeah, perfect. Nice one. That was pretty easy.
New blueprint acquired.
Why did... Wait a minute. I should have had that even before. It's not the first time I got a tooth. I'll try my best. It's fine for you too. You're watching on Chrome browser. That's good, that's good. So I think we need 2 quartz. And then we make glass. And then that becomes enameled glass together with the stalker tooth. Can you fabricate some stalker dentures? That would be pretty durable, I would say. Just random problems. Okay, that's good to hear. Good. We are good to go. I think we have everything set. It's time to get out of this place. And it is becoming night, so let's go and test out our... is that damage? Why do we have damage? Why do we have cracked thingy there? Let's turn off the engine.
Powering down.
And let's go and sleep. Let's see if this works. There are mods that more than $50 or something. There we go. That's pretty handy. Oh, we didn't turn off the lights. There we go.
Engine powering up.
Clumsy dentistry. If you spend money, you'll donate to modders. Yeah, true. That's why I'm really, I'm really thankful for Madster's point of view. Because I think he modeled that truck from scratch, right? Did he base that from any other existing model, or did he model that on his own? I think he started from scratch there. Because he said he was working on it the entire 2017, if I got that correctly. And even if he came up with a model, he came up with the truck from scratch, he decided to make it free. I mean, normally I would not have a problem paying for somebody else's hard work, but I guess there is the matter of the licensing. So if you don't really have the rights to make, I mean, strictly speaking, if you don't have the rights to make a model out of that truck, then maybe you shouldn't be asking people to pay for it. Yeah, exactly, Rohan. Madster is very friendly to the community. I hope people donate. There we go. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've been here. I wonder how our stuff are going. How stuff is going on here. Base looks pretty good. Several layers. Looks complicated enough. And our Geek Mobile is over there. And our mobile platform is over here. So we should be ready to build all of the stuff around soon enough. Let me maybe go above here.
Engine powering down.
When am I playing Planet Coaster again? Not anytime soon, I don't think. It's a bit more on the creative side. And I'm not really that creative, as you guys might have noticed. I'm more into the efficiency aspect. I think I can optimize a bit more the costs, the profit, but making it look pretty is not one of my strengths. And Planet Coaster is very much centered on that. So 2 titanium ingots, computer chip, and lead. So we have lead, 2 titanium ingots, computer chip. There we go. Next one is the gantry. The gantry is plasteel, copper wire, and lubricant. Plasteel, copper wire and lubricant. The next one is plasteel, nickel ore. Okay, plasteel, nickel ore, aerogel, and wiring kit. And the next two, I think we leave for now because I don't have enough space anymore. Save it. Donation made. Wow. Thanks a lot, Alex. I'm sure Madster appreciates that. Madster's computer power supply failed recently. Well, it's good he was able to finish before that happened. On random game on Wednesdays. I have a bit of info on that on Friday. On Friday's video, ETS2, the almost 2-hour trucking video, I share some thoughts on the possible games that you can play. I can share them now as well. I'm probably going to try out this Frontier Pilot Simulator. This is like, they call it a sci-fi game. It's like logistics, like trucking, but using like a hovercraft or a ship. It's still in early access. It's a bit raw, but it does show some promise, and I want to check it out with you guys. There you go, Neptune launch platform. Oh, that's humongous. That is taking a long time. Okay, that's humongous. Should we call ourselves SpaceX now? Phew. Was that a Reaper Leviathan? That was a Reaper Leviathan jumping out of the ocean. Super scary. Transport Tycoon. I'm not sure, to be honest. Hey, wait a minute. How do I build the others? Maybe I build it from there, I guess. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, it looks like this one. Oh yes. Man, this looks like the Maldives. Super flat. Just skies and water. Beautiful. Alright, okay, so we have okay, so we have this thing here as well. So you build it one by one. Okay. Construct. Wow. Enter. Cue the music. Transport Tycoon, I don't think I did. Yeah, it's one of those classic games, right? It's one of the best games, I think, when it comes to that point, but I started mainly with Transport Fever. If there was like a more modern Transport Tycoon, I might play it, but with the old school graphics, maybe not immediately. There we go. Next is Neptune Boosters. I actually have that as well. You guys are good, huh? The sounds are getting louder and louder. This is near the end, yes. Maybe we'll have some time today to check out some other games. I'll have to cut the stream short though with that. We'll see. There we go. This one I don't have enough, but I can easily get that. Alright, so let's see. Wow, this is huge. Okay. Can I squeeze in here? Phew. Did you notice that in actual in later models like this, when you press climb, you're actually climbing now? Like in the base before, when you press climb, you're immediately teleported to the top. Activate elevator. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's not like we can see anything here yet. But soon we shall. Is there anywhere the new DLC scheduled for Subnautica? Not really, I don't think so. I think they're working on it, but I don't know any news about. Oh. What the heck happened? Buggy. Yes, we're going to the end. It's time to leave the planet. Because now, if we do another scan, we are normal. No longer infected.
Welcome aboard.
So all that farming offline did help.
Systems online.
I think we have most of the stuff, all the stuff we need till the end. Let's see. I needed this one. Plasteel. Crystalline sulfur. Plasteel, crystalline sulfur. Kyanite. 2 power cells. I believe that was, right? And yeah, that's the one. In the cockpit is another plasteel, a generator. Plasteel, generator, computer chip, and enameled glass. Yes, that's everything. Don't forget to screenshot. Try not to cry. It will get pretty sentimental though, I guess. We spent a lot of time here and it's finally coming true, guys. We're almost there. We are almost there. If we finish early, are we trucking? No, we're trying some other games. Probably. We'll see. But it depends. I think I want to show you some games. Yeah, it's just play around a little. Because I have a lot of games that are lined up. I have Bus Driver Simulator 2018. I have Space... wait a minute, let me see what the name is. Oh, I forgot. Space... No. It's... oh, it's not here. But yeah, I'll show you some games. First though, fuel reserve. It's up there, up top. Okay, so you build it from bottom up. That makes sense. And then the cockpit is the last one, which will connect to that elevator thing. I won't forget to screenshot. Not this time. Not going to miss this. At least I hope not. Only does trucking, never tries any other games. Well, I do try Telltale games, right? Yeah, for me personally, I try to keep it varied. So depending on my mood, I have choices. Still need to finish another mission before you can actually leave. What? For real? That's a party pooper. Okay, the sun is over here, so let's take a picture over there. Like that. How do you take a nice photo here?
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Wow. Oh, that's actually pretty good, that one, with the sunset. Alright, KM. Thanks a lot again. Welcome back, man. Have fun with your Switch. Yes, catch you next week. Have a good night. That music. Yeah, it is building up. Oh, elevator is here. Man, look at that view. So beautiful. Ooh, we can see our shadow here. Nice. Hey, Rata. Don't forget your time capsule. Hey, man, how are you? Welcome back, welcome back. You're just in time. Enter the rocket. Do we need to close it? Oh, wait, no. So what can we do here? Throw the switch, hydraulic systems, and everything. Storage. 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 Exiting the rocket. Let's climb up the ladder. Thanks, man. Really did enjoy that one. So cool. Oh man, it's night though. I don't think it's nice to pilot at night. But yeah, let's try it out first. Okay. Oh, there's the time capsule. Cool. Okay, so maybe let's try all of these systems. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, we have communications array, hydraulic systems, auxiliary power unit. Let's turn it on. Primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
Good. Can you turn off all the beacons? There we go. So one of them is on. Yeah, this guy. Primary computer. Life support system.
Life support systems online.
You would love to go. Wow. The tickets are super expensive from your end. Yeah, I guess we must be lucky from that point. And actually for us the ticket was very affordable, but the accommodation was the real bummer. I closed my eyes when I signed my bill. What is this? Requires title, item, message, or picture to be valid for uploading to the server. Submit on rocket launch. Oh, what is that? So what does this do, guys? How about a photo of our cuttlefish, where we're leaving behind? 3 hours only for you to the Maldives. Wow, nice. Might not be there in the decade. Oh, that's sad. Upload image of time capsule. It leaves a time capsule for another player to randomly find. Ah, I see. Okay, so then let's leave this guy. Let's say if anyone finds this, you take care of our guy. Yeah? Take care of the little one. Clumsy was here. I did not. I don't think you can rename him. Take care of the little one.
Time capsule ready.
Does that work? Yeah? What is this? Oh! And you can also leave something? Oh, that's nice. So other people can use it? Alright, let's use the stasis rifle. Or, yeah, that one. And then let's add thermo blade. And what else? What else would be useful for them to find? Beacon. Yes, that would be nice. Then we have to all go there before that happens. Alright, good. Time capsule, all check. This side, communications array, auxiliary power unit, rocket not ready. Okay. So I activated all the stuff in here. I guess there is something below. Yeah, see the ladder animation is now working perfectly. Hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Good. Communications array. Add some goods for them to find.
Communications systems array active.
Good. Auxiliary power unit.
Auxiliary power unit online.
I think
All
we're ready.
systems are go for liftoff.
There we go. Oh, it's perfect. Morning has come. Just in time. Looked amazing. Just can't justify 36 plus hours of travel per way. Just to relax for 2 days or so. Yeah, that's true. It's a bit long flight for you. But maybe there are other places, similar places nearer to you.
Cannot launch rocket while quarantine. Enforcement platform is still active.
Oh, the gun. The gun. Right. It'll shoot us down. So we'll have to switch it off. Yeah, let's take a screenshot in a bit. But looks like things are not yet done. We'll need to go and check the... where was that? Not the disease facility. The energy... where is it? Energy pulse origin, I think it was. Yes? Somewhere. I am cured, but the gun is not yet deactivated, the platform. Yeah, I cured myself already. But I think I have to manually disable the gun. That's true. 36 hours of flight. A bit stressful. Hey, look here, it's nice. You can see the life pod all the way from here. Save. Yeah, turn off the anti-clumsy gun. Let's go do that then. Maybe in our sea moth would be enough. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been in our sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And how are our fruits flourishing? I'm gonna miss this base. I hope that doesn't require any other stuff. Let me save before we leave. So in case a Reaper Leviathan eats me or something, at least I can load back here. Because we don't have the hull upgrade in here. We do have the torpedo system. Health 95%. Go. Let's do one final ride with our seaman.
Systems online.
Man, I miss this craft. Cool places around NA. Bahamas. Yeah, the Bahamas. That's a very famous place, right? Close to Hawaii. Costa Rica, yeah. I have some friends over at Costa Rica from work. They're always inviting me to come. It sounds like a very nice place. And they said, I think that place has like multiple seasons in the same area. I mean, the same country. Like one part of it is cold and the other is summery. So you can go there and have everything in one go. I don't know how that could happen, but yeah. They said it's a thing. Did we need to have like a tablet or something? No, I don't think so. We just go straight through and then I think that's it. Yeah, I remember, I think it's the part where you get how do you say? You get syringed by the thing. And then it checks if you're if you have a disease or not, and if you don't, maybe you can turn off the quarantine. That might be it. I remember there was a warper, there was a teleporter somewhere, Maybe we should have gone there before we went back. You do need a tablet. For real? Well, we're here already, so I might as well try. Okay. If that's the case, then I just load the game and at least we know what we need exactly. Sure thing, Rohan. Yeah, it'll just be in time because we'll have to do a couple of errands on the way anyway. LA's like that in wintertime a bit. There's a mountain about an hour away when you're gonna go for snowy, wintry fun during winter when it's safe. Ah, that's true. Yeah, because of the elevation, right? I see. I reloaded, so yeah, I need a tablet. Ah, yeah, that's true. Okay, okay. Good call, good call. Where's the darned entrance? I always miss it. I always miss that entrance. Too many squares here in this place. Oh, there it is. It's larger than I expected. Good night, Kelly. Thank you for hanging out with us. Catch you next time. And I'll try to spend some time watching Steven. I should have some time to watch, hopefully, this week, end of the week when I'm in Manila, because I won't have anything else to do. So I hope the internet is good enough to watch. Oh yeah, I remembered. Was it here above? Can't quite remember the exact base though. Oh, it's this one. Okay, yes, good point. So all we need here would be what kind of tablet? A purple one. Okay, good. Right, let's do that. Purple tablet, craft one, and then use the Seamoth to go, so it's faster. Can't believe it's finally ending. One day, 14 hours and 16 minutes. So that's what, 24, 38 hours, around 40 hours. It's not too bad, huh? Not too grindy. 40 hours for this kind of experience, man. Just beautiful. You know, to be honest, I never thought I would be able to finish this game. I was just too scared with all the things below in the depths. But after some time you get used to it. After some time the scary stuff becomes not so scary anymore.
Warning, emergency power only.
It's still
Oxygen production offline.
it's still as dangerous, but it's not as scary anymore. So yeah, it's not impossible. And whoa, did you guys see that?
All systems are
Power
go for
restored.
liftoff.
All primary
What's that?
systems online. Welcome aboard,
The
Captain.
Neptune AI. Sounds different. And I have you guys with me, so it's not as scary
Welcome
as when I'm playing alone.
Captain. All systems online.
Okay, what do I need for this? Purple tablet thing is iron cube and 2 diamonds. We do have that. We have 2 diamonds. Yeah, I got a couple of diamonds when I was doing some offline farming. Purple tablet. Yeah, GGJ. I owe a lot of it to you for being our GPS. Thanks a lot for all the tips. Where were we going? We were going back to the base, right? And getting that Seamoth. Whoa. Can I not ride from here? Okay, fine. Good to go.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Almost there. So that's why there was that warper, huh? So when you warp with the Sea Emperor in that room, you get transported to this energy pulse origin. That's where the kiddies, the Sea Emperor kiddies are. And kind of makes sense. That's why it led you there, because the next step was to disable the gun. I completely missed that. It's good that the AI remembered though. Imagine building all that stuff in the rocket, forgetting this, and it lets you fly, only to get shot down by the same gun. RIP. All that for nothing. Man, I'm gonna miss this game. I'm starting to get nostalgic already. Such an awesome game. I'm very excited for the DLC. I would probably either make a series or start streaming it again. Maybe make a series. But streaming is more fun, to be honest. Making a series gets more views, because you're able to edit the video, make it shorter, make it more concise. More people will watch it. But streaming is more fun, definitely. More interactive. I get you guys with me. We get lost together, we get scared together, we grow tired together. Yeah, so far, yeah, streaming has been a much more fulfilling experience, I must say. Although it is harder as well, in a sense, because I need to spend more time, need to have a more consistent schedule, things like that. But yeah, I like both. I like both. If I had like a schedule that allows me to do anything, then I would probably go more streaming, like focus more on streaming. But since I don't, then the mix of both is just fine. There's another warp gate on top of the mountain, which I have never been. Can always depend on you to distract. Thank you for that. Are you going to hurt me? Nope. We're cured. Doesn't want anything to do with us anymore. Perfect. Good. I don't have my knife anymore, right? No more knife, no more stasis rifle. Yeah. Just go to the top. It should be at the last level. Let me try if the tablet works. If it does, then I'll save after I open it. There we go. You guys ready? This is it. This is it. Energy core. Here we are. Still hurts like heck, huh? He punched it. There you go. Wow. No talking whatsoever. The whole thing just powered off. Just switch the thing off. Cool. Alright. I guess that's that then. Yeah, I think I pulled the fuse exactly. How do I go down there? Okay. Wow, it's dark. So quiet in here. Feels pretty scary. Okay, let's get out of this place. That should be good enough. Let me save here before we go. Ooh, and what is that? So something over there. Requires another tablet though. Oh, force field control. Ah, I think that's the the elevator. That's where we came from before. When we first went here from above, from the mountain. Right, let's get back. Now we should be good to go. There's a bug with the life pod. Let me go to the Neptune. Hi. Okay, so I hope it doesn't fire anymore when we launch. We will see soon enough. 1,700 meters. Man, this gun really is something, huh? Yeah, the CMOD is really something. Can't take away the agility of this vehicle. It's just so nimble. Up. So how does that time capsule work? So will a real player see that and get all of those items? That's nice. So I guess time capsules are scattered across the map. So quiet now. Yeah, true. There are still some bad guys though. That won't change. A real player will get it randomly. That's quite cool. That's a very nice concept. I like that. Leaving something behind and someone actually getting it. I never got that though. Maybe it was only implemented in like now with the full release. Imagine them getting a stasis rifle immediately. That would be so helpful. There's the Cyclops. Not many have finished it. True, true. Okay, let's dock here. I don't want to leave my sea moth hanging. Let's dock here before we leave. There you go. Let's make sure we're on a full stomach. We're not sure when we'll be able to eat again. Turn off everything. That's a very convenient button. So what was the story again? Do I remember it correctly? That people are actually waiting for us. So we built this rocket ship so we could go to the the rendezvous point with the ship that's alive and waiting. Did I get that right? Rohan, come back. Oh, that's true. Where is he? Let's do a couple of screenshots more. Neptune. Can we change that? We can actually change the color. Oh yeah. What should we name our rocket? And what should we color it? Let's go and color it a bit first. Yeah, let's go with that. No, not red, but that angle. Of course, we have to keep it consistent. The Clumsy blue is a very tricky color. I think something like that. And then yellow. This could be yellow, yes. This could be white. That's not white. Okay, let's make this white. Let's make it dark blue. Man. And now now it's super dark. Maybe I should build a bed here. Wow, that's pretty shiny. Let's make this yellow as well. Yeah, it's not too bad. Scania R for rocket. Hey Rohan, welcome back. Just in time. Scania R for rocket. That's really nice. The SS Mrs. Clumsy I like as well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, it doesn't fit. What, just the SS Clumsy then? Yeah. So let's go and sleep. And then let's start again. Right on time, Rohan. Right on time.
Welcome
Let's make it
aboard,
Reno.
Captain. All systems online.
Turn off the lighting. Thank you for your service. Good luck to the next guy who will find you. Alright, let's have a look how that rocket looks like. Only if you want it to be ugly. Can't be a Renault then. Can't be a Renault. Actually, that rocket ship looks pretty nice. Color's pretty funky. Kandima Paradise. Why not? Why not? That like weird color there is a bit weird. Is that the one? Okay, that's this one. Yeah, it's a bit dark, but yeah, I don't mind it too much. I'm okay with that. Let's take a photo. Oh, the name should be part of it, right? The name should be included. Yeah, the SS Clumsy with the moon and everything. That's beautiful. Let me go here in the edge. Yeah, that's the shot right there. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. And they're Swedish colors. That's true. Just so happened to be. Good. Let's do this. The sun is running away from us. For some reason, the sun goes down pretty quickly. It feels faster than usual. Yellow door, why not? Promise you won't cry. This is it. This is it. Let's take a photo before everything. Good. Save. And lift off. Let's do this. Super Pro.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7,
What are these?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. We have liftoff.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Nice. Can I look around? No, I can't. Okay. Oh no, don't hit those guys.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Oh no. Oh no, crap.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
What is that? Okay, you can see more of the world from here. Hey, maybe you can see the snow. I think.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Looks so cool.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Oh, there's the
One.
snow. Is it? Is that one? Wow. We have entered Elite Dangerous Space. Oh. We did it, guys.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Wow, that's deep. Man, that's deep. It is like Interstellar, true. And it's done. We have finished the game. Wow. We did it. Oh, now I'm getting sentimental. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss this game. Maybe in a year we can go back to it. When the DLC is out, or whenever it is. Have to wait for it. Okay. This is just like a Marvel movie, huh? Has like a post-credit scene. GG, guys, GG. You managed. You cried. I almost did. Got a bit teary-eyed myself. It was not easy, but we managed together. GG, guys. Maybe the sequel will be like a space game now. YouTube and Twitch streamers everywhere. Hey, that's me. Man. Amazing game. By an amazing company. It was worth all the years of early access.
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
1 trillion credits. RIP. all those things we fabricated, huh? All those have a charge. RIP. Might as well look for a new planet now. Maybe we should just go back to this planet. It seems to be more suitable for living than Altera with that 1 trillion debt. True, true. Will I dance to that music? Almost did. Almost did. Yeah, we have some survival skills now, Alex. Oh, that was awesome. Amazing, amazing work. Man, that's beautiful. But yes, let's end it there. And maybe yeah, I can continue the stream just to showcase some stuff. What do you guys have in mind? Let me start with the music here. Yeah, GG, true, GG. We can go with some trucking, but I think the time would be too short, just 30 minutes. So I'd rather pick some other game. I could show you, so you decide. Frontier Pilot Simulator, Bus Driver Simulator 2018. I think you've seen that from Skirl already. Cattle and Crops, Early Access. Space Tyrant, which is like Plants vs Zombies, a little more serious and more spacey, like ships. But made by the same developers as Plants vs Zombies. And Production Line. Production Line is the management game, building your own production line for cars. Alright, Vinicius, thanks a lot, man. Have a good night. Cattle and Crops is like a farming simulator. It's still in early access though, so I haven't really tried it so much yet. You'll be allowed to land only after paying. Yeah, doesn't sound good. V8 Crackle Sound from Krishboom. Yes, the one you linked. I replied to it as well. So good. Production Line. You want to see Production Line? Yeah, we can go with that. Alright, we can probably switch to that one. Check it out for 30 minutes before I have to go. Then next week, we'll see what I come up with. We'll probably take a look at Frontier Pilot Simulator next week, because I also want to configure with my joystick before we play that game. Yeah, the pilot sim I can, but I'm going to play it with keyboard, so it's not so immersive. Yeah, I guess Frontier Pilot Simulator, it would be better if I practice a bit more and try it with the joystick, so it will be smoother, for a smoother experience for everybody. Let's go with the Production Line for now. Okay, is there like a... Okay, there's sounds. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like game capture is... There we go. So just the settings. Master volume. Okay. So let's check it out. New game. Let's start with a small factory, sandbox. Play the mission. There's a tutorial as well, but I don't think it will load anymore. Choose a company name and logo, and the developer is updating this constantly. Oh, I kind of like that. Positec Auto Industries. Okay, let's go with that. It's boss. No, don't go back. Now, I kind of forgot it already. Maybe we should go through the tutorial again. Reset tutorial. Right? Does that work? There we go. This window shows all of the different options for placing new production slots. Okay? Hover over the name and see how much it costs, how much power it produces, and how many employees come with it. The slot picker shows the slots in the order you need to place them, so it's from top to bottom, the order of making a car. The very first slot to place should probably be the chassis assembly. Alright, so let's do that like that. Production schedule sedan. Oh, there have been some updates here. It looks a bit different from before. and then fit the body slot like so. Now we need to connect them together using a conveyor. So basically just drag it from there to there. And then, so they are connected, but they would need to get their raw materials from somewhere. And that is by getting a resource importer, plopping that down here in one of these windows, and connecting them via resource conveyor from here to the green area over there. Yeah, so we need to connect everything to that point. Something like that. Good. Good. Okay. So now that's getting connected. What did we have? Chassis assembly and fit the body. Yeah. It shows different items here, like what process it's currently at, the time it takes, which materials it needs for the current process, and the overall like status. Henry Ford simulator, true. Good. Okay, so let's simulate that. So you can zoom in to see a better look of the graphics. Is actually pretty nice. I think it's pretty smooth from zoomed out. I'm not sure if these are sprites or 3D models. Maybe they're pretty smooth sprites. So fit the body, and then we can go and paint it. Rotate it so it's just going on straight like so. Maybe leave a space like that. Fit the engine. Not sure if we'll have enough space here. Fit the accessories. Fit the electronics. And the quality check. And then the export. There we go. Then we connect them all via conveyor. And connect them like so. Straight through. That way. So that's the entire line. And then we'll need to connect everything with their resources as well. And in here. Like that. And everything is now connected. Yes. There you go. You can see it. So zoomed out, it's more of a macro level. You can see the ingredients. You can see the item being produced. Insufficient resources here though. I think it would help if we have two of these resources. These resource conveyors, importers. Now I did play this game before, so I have more or less an idea, but to be honest, I was never able to make it so optimized. I was not able to actually earn much money. I kept losing money in the company, and I'm not sure if it was just because the game was not balanced yet, or I think I'm just doing something wrong, but I kept getting bankrupt, which is not a good sign. Right? And then we also have a research facility, I believe. There we go. And we can plop that down here. Yes. And so we start researching. Is it this one? That one. So if you look at the tech tree, it's a very detailed tech tree. All the possible options. Yeah, so many. The one I like the most though is the, what was that? So I tried to look here. The longest one, fit body, takes 30 minutes, paint takes 34 minutes. I think we would do well if we research paint. So how we can parallelize the process. So if I do this paint specialization, it unlocks each step of the way, and you can have different buildings, different resources for handling each step. One Clumsy mobile coming up. Sure thing, Rohan, no problem. Hope you settle it out. Also, at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of bottleneck here. This is always insufficient resources. If you look at the efficiency, it's running only like 1/4 of the time, 30% of the time, and it's always waiting for resources. Now there is an option here for stockpiling, supply stockpile. So you have like a safety stock. So we can store stuff in here, and so our guy can choose to get stuff from there instead of getting it all the way from the entrance of the building, which I think is going to be pretty useful. So if we connect that there and we set this, we say copy from slot. I think what step is this? Fit body. So you can manually add an item, or you can just say copy fit body, all the parts there. Yeah, you just stock all the parts that you need in this pile. So that will be a faster turnaround time overall. Twitch is being twitchy. Yeah, I guess it's about the bitrate. Although it should be smoother now because we don't have a lot of animation in this game, but I don't know. But yeah, that's how this one works. So now that we're moving in resources into the stockpile, we should get better efficiency on this line, hopefully, in a bit when we get this full, I guess. Yeah, the animation is pretty cool. Actually see each step of the way if you want detail. You can't rotate or anything like it. Oh crap, what did I do? Okay, my bad. Holding right click apparently destroys the building. I thought you could like flip the camera or something. What step was this? Fit engine. Fit accessories is what I missed. And I completely destroyed the entire car there. So that doesn't work anymore. You can decide which models to build, yes. So if you go here, car models, you can have the price, you can set a price here. And you can create a similar models or archive it. And right now we only have access to sedans, but later on we'll get SUVs, compact cars, luxury cars. You can have different variants as well, like emissions check. So this is actually new. This wasn't there before. Yeah, so there are some add-ons for some of the additional features that the customer can buy. And then you have the stock room over here, which houses all the cars that you've built. You'll see them that if it's too expensive, then your cars will not get sold. If you don't have any car in your showroom, then it might mean it's either that profitable or it might be too cheap. You can go to the market as well. Shows the demand for each of the types. So these are all the types of cars, very detailed. And then you can see some hint here. You're not producing enough. Increase production. So that's something we can work on. Yeah. Production schedule sedan. Can we change that? I don't think so. But yeah, look at this. So if you remembered from a while ago, running was only 30%. Now because of that stockpile, it's double the efficiency now. It's running 60% of the time, even more. So that really helps a lot. So this is the level of efficiency, and I think this actually fits my personality quite well. Because as I mentioned, I'm not good at making things look pretty, but I'm very interested in making them optimized and efficient. This one is running 99% of the time, so no problem with resources there. This one is waiting for the next vehicle, which suggests that there is a bottleneck with the whole process of the paint. Yeah. Or maybe we just haven't reached that part yet. Hey Jack, welcome back. Yeah, we finished Subnautica. You can check out the footage tomorrow. I'll post it for the entire thing. But yeah, we decided to change up the game since we still have some time anyway. Except for the first one I destroyed. That's true. Accidentally hit right click. Insufficient resources. Yeah, maybe I should link this up as well. Maybe that will be faster overall. Yeah, once we start parallelizing this, I should have that. Connect that in here. So we have 2 places, because I don't think the conveyors can have like parallel or can have one item at a time on its line. So it'll have to come all the way from there, from the beginning, go back here. Music is a bit loud, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. Alright, let's have a look. Waiting for resources. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. Running 48% of the time. This one is running. Yeah, waiting for the next vehicle. This one is running 65% of the time. This one is just waiting for the next lot. So this one is full. You can see all the waiting cars there. So this is pretty fast. We definitely have a bottleneck in the fit body part. So we can definitely improve that. But if we look at the time it takes for each one, I think you can check it here. That's 20 minutes, 4 minutes, and 6 minutes. So there's a huge delay. There's a huge time it takes for the body frame. And I was thinking if we could separate that, then maybe it would work out better overall. Paint undercoat. The paint as well. If you look at the paint, it takes 34 minutes. The painting is 3 minutes only, but the drying is 12 minutes. So 4 times or 3 times. This is almost 4 minutes. And then finishing is 4 minutes, and then drying it's 14 minutes. So the drying part's really the one that takes time. And if we can make that face by face, then it will work much faster. Higher levels mean bigger production facilities. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I can run 2 body fittings, but it's a very expensive building. It's 174,000. So we can do that definitely. But when I did that before, I always went bankrupt. I wasn't sure if I was doing something wrong, or it makes sense, right? Doubling it is the simplest thing to do. I don't know. Maybe we should double that, and then we should increase the paint. Okay, we have a car now. It got sold. We got our first purchase. So if we look at the overview of the expenses, we have a huge spike with one-time costs, with the buildings, with the resources, and all the other assets. And then we had profit of... We should have income now. I don't know why not. There's an all-time income of 19,000, so maybe that's the one. Yeah, that's probably the car. Your cousin works for Honda paint department. Oh, nice. How is it? Is it like this as well? Pretty busy. Okay, this one is waiting for the next vehicle. Yeah, there's a huge bottleneck on these two spots. The research is taking a long time, this paint specialization. Because the problem is, even if we make this, even if we double this, it will still be waiting on the paint part, so I don't think it will help much. So we will only benefit from a second fit body, I think, once we make paint more parallelized. The process. Painting is always a problem. I didn't imagine it was, but yeah, now that you mention it, now with this kind of approach, yeah, it does seem pretty much a hassle, mainly because of the drying. Okay, I'm just fast forwarding this, going at full speed. We are losing money here. We sold our second car actually. Actually, we're earning profit. We're earning something now. Operating profit is 10k. That's beautiful. Okay, let's keep it simple. Yeah, just one each. And see if that yields us a profit. And we haven't taken any loans yet, which is good. I would like to avoid that if possible. So our car, you can see customer view count 19 and increasing. Customer thoughts, wrong body style 63%, insufficient features 36%. So it's 19k. It is not getting sold that fast, but it is getting sold. Not producing enough cars. Yeah. Customers per hour is 14. Sales per hour is 2. Does that mean we can reach up to 14 until that gets satisfied? Total market share is 1.67. Brand awareness is 0. Look, it's not Aston Martin, they are mainly hand-built. Oh really? Wow. Wow, that's something. Markup is 20%. Actually, that's new. By default, I think that's 0. I had to increase that before when I started the game. So this one you can unlock. They can come in any color. I'm not sure what these checks are. If you have to add them in, or if it's depending on the customer. There we go. That got sold. Perfect. So if you look at our profit, it's actually negative 26. Operating profit negative 135. Okay, but we did increase money. So maybe it was just okay, 24 hours, yeah, 38k. Expenses is 1 million though. Okay, let's go faster. You could run 2 parallel lines of the same model for more production. Yes, that's true. You could do that, like just copy this entire thing. But I don't think it would be the most efficient thing to do because you would arrive at the same bottlenecks. Like some areas are super fast, like this, the chassis assembling. I don't think you need 2 of those because it does pretty fast. But I think you could double the fit body and the paint to basically arrive at the same output without needing to double up everything. Well, that's what I think so far, but I'm not sure. We'll see. There we go. 1 new car coming up. So it is a very promising game. I like the concept of it, the whole concept of optimization and all the possible things you can do with the sedan, with the different car types, with the different pricing. And there would for sure be some marketing aspects as well. What is this? Efficiency. Oh, okay. So you if you look for running, it's only what, 25%? Waiting for next vehicle is the main culprit, so that's causing a long delay with all the stuff. Yeah, I think it's because of those bottlenecks in the fit body and paint areas. But once this is done, then we'll try to double it up. There we go. Choose next research project. Let's go with the fit body specialization. Yeah. So we can also do like a modular approach there. Can you upgrade machinery? Yes. There are upgrades here which you have to research as well. Some of them, for example here, you only have 2 robot arms, these orange things. Yeah, those that work. There's an upgrade which allows more robots here. So faster process overall. Alright, so now that we have enough money, let me save the game. let's say this Clumsy. We can now make this modular. The whole painting is 50k. If you do it one by one, 14, 30, 44, it's more expensive overall. So that's not counting all the conveyor lines and the conveyor belts and the resource conveyors. But we can double it up. So maybe it's time to go and add an additional fit body component here. Do it like that. And let's see if that will yield to a bottleneck on the paint side. So from here, you should be able to branch off like so. Like that. And bring it back to this point. Yeah, so they would arrive at the same part here. So you see some of the chassis has already branched out to this part. So we're now doing this in parallel, but we don't have money anymore. I have to connect this to the conveyor though. There you go. So now we have two two bodies being assembled at the same time. And after some time, I guess the problem would be on this part. So the bottleneck would flow downwards, which is, I guess, a sensible way of doing it. So you are able to verify if it does indeed speed up the whole process, and by how much. If you zoom out like this, it's clearer. I'm actually not sure what the colors are, the yellow and green ones. If that's the status of the car, but sometimes it's red like that one. And I'm not sure if that's because it's insufficient resources. Yeah, I think that's the one. If it's red, then the production isn't moving at all. If it's yellow, maybe it's waiting. Looks like it, yeah. Whenever it's insufficient resources, it becomes red. So you'll see there is a problem somewhere. So let's do fast forward this a bit again. Let's see how this works. Alright, one done. Oh, two done at the same time. Yeah. I think that will yield to a bottleneck. Will lead to a bottleneck eventually. Hey Stormy. We just finished Subnautica. Yeah, we're just playing a different game until I have to leave in like 4 minutes. We'll come back. I'll be posting the footage tomorrow for Subnautica so you can see how we ended it, how it looked. It's such an amazing game. Still feeling a bit nostalgic about it. Above deck. Right. Actually, it's not doing so bad, huh? I mean, it's not getting bottlenecked so much. Although we are losing money. And the problem here is, if you go 0 at any point, it's game over. So I think this will be game over for us. Unless we sell this car in time. I don't want to take a loan. Okay, there we go. We got enough money. Yeah, I didn't change the game name anymore. But it's not going to take so long. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not getting a delay at all. So having one paint like this isn't that bad. Maybe I could just change this. Instead of having two, I could make it like... No, let's keep it like that way for now. Yeah, we are really cutting it close here. Oh, there you go. Business failure. There's a crisis loan, which is interest is 9.65%. Wow. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, this is Subnautica 2.0, Shang. When the guy reached the planet, when he came home, he started his own business and built a car factory. Built a, a car company. Yeah, so this is my main problem with this game. It looks good. It has a lot of potential, but for some reason I just can't make myself earn money. I always just look at that. We're going downhill from there. And now with the loan payments, I don't think we'll make it any better. So you won't make money just by using the default buildings. You'll really have to step it up. Yeah, he's trying to earn the $1 trillion. Exactly. There you go, that's done. But yeah, let's leave it there for now, guys. Let me quit this. It's just in time to get bankrupt. Anyway, let's leave it there for now, guys. Thank you for staying with me. We finally finished Subnautica. Let's quit that and give the wallpaper in there. Yeah, we finished Subnautica. It was a very nice game. One of the best I've played. It's very immersive. And I wish to play it again when the DLC is out. Till then, we'll find some other game and let's explore some different games next week. Right? Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Alex and Rohan, for moderating. Such a huge help. And thank you for all the subs. Thank you for staying. Thank you for all the inputs. And I'll catch you guys next week. Right? Clumsy something. So stay tuned for Friday. That's the Roman truck video, which is around 2 hours long. So feel free to leave that in the background. Just look at the scenery, listen to the points I have. I can't remember what I talked about, but there were a lot of things. You can talk about a lot of things in 2 hours. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good day. Catch you next week. Remember, I am out until next week, okay? So catch you next week. Bye-bye. Thank you.